is over here. What is that? Oh, that's the hole for the telescope.
Yep.
I imagine.
You would be imagining correctly.
Fucking globe.
You can move the telescope.
I have to run. Can I just... Oh, I can just walk up to this. Crank socket. That's my favorite kind.
It's the only kind I know.
Should Alex adjust the mirror? Yes. Adjust all of it. Clickety clackety clickety clackety clickety clackety.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not really doing anything.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with it.
I'll just leave it be. Come back at a later date.
We'll need it for something, I would assume.
Probably. Examine a book. Learn a new skill.
You didn't go to the library to examine the book.
Learn how to make clothesline.
There, now you're in the library. Now you can examine books.
You can examine all the books.
Not those books.
These books are unexaminable. These are for the guest room. You don't look at them.
I wish I had a bookcase like that. Nice wrap one like that. Those are sweet.
I wish I had a bookcase from a guest room.
You do have a guest room, don't you?
Roivas family history.
They were all assholes.
They were from the Mediterranean.
They're witches.
They were shunned by everyone that they knew. The guy that ran the store told them never to come back because of some unspeakable thing he did in the meat department. And that's the history of the Roivas family.
Also, something was written in the book that says 333.
And she replaces the book. Ooh, that was spooky.
Gotta poop.
Where's the bathroom? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Play spooky noises. Get out of here.
Right? There's like nothing. Oh. I didn't find this part of the house.
What is this? Good examine. Not even a text or nothing. Apparently it wants me to look at this. Wow, someone did a horrible job at painting. And there's no explanation for that either. Alright. Is this stuck at 333? No, it's not. Detail. I will adjust it, thank you.
333?
Yep. There's 3. Close. And oh, I got it. Look at that. That's a secret. That's a lot of things. You can't find those in games anymore. They don't put secrets in them anymore.
Also, I want to point out that we're doing this blind, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I've never played this before.
I played it for like 30 seconds. Oh, God!
Oh, there's so many artifacts in here. I wonder what it wants me to look at. Probably this.
That shield? Yeah. It's a nice shield.
I mean, you can use it to protect yourself against the monsters.
I don't know if there are monsters.
Oh, if there's any monsters, they'll be here. That didn't make any fucking sense.
What a nice book. Should Alex just abuse her dead grandfather's personal space and read it?
What in the world is that?
Majora's Mask?
Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Migraine.
I fell asleep there. You should probably open the book.
It was just a nightmare. Now to read. This is a very happy story about, like...
It's a pop-up book?
It's Grandpa's, like, pop-up journal. Like, today I meandered on down to the donut shop and bought a thing of donut holes and ate them all on the way home and regretted it instantly.
I hope my granddaughter doesn't find me on the floor as a meat sack.
That's his one goal in life. I never want to be remembered as a pile of meat.
My life now has
sad. That's how I want to go out. I don't think I've said it on the show, but that's how I want to. If you find me dead, that's what I want you to do.
Proclaim you as a bag of meat?
No, I want you to put me in a catapult and fling me into the woods. With explicit instructions, because you'll put me in a coat because it's cold. That if found, put me back in a catapult and fling me farther.
It's a game.
I want to see the world.
I've always wanted to travel. Pull!
But I will be dead. So I want some kids to be camping and my corpse to be like in a tree.
Like, they're just camping. They're sitting at the campfire like roasting s'mores. And all of a sudden it's just... Boof! As his body just flies in from the sky. Just
Absolutely.
like hits right next to one of the tents and just skids to a stop.
Absolutely. Or they're telling spooky ghost stories and the wind's starting to blow and my corpse is just hanging in a tree and they're like, it was right behind you, and I just
fall.
I just sandbag onto the ground.
Scar them all for life.
With the instructions to also just fling me further.
Yeah.
No matter how much I'm falling apart at that point.
After they get over their screaming, they investigate the body and it says, take me back to this location and fire me again.
Oh no, you can just fling me from there. Just that way I can see the world.
If those campers have a catapult at the ready.
There will be instructions on the other part of my lapel of how to build one.
What is going on here?
Are we playing Rise?
Everyone, welcome to Dumpster Gameplay Rise, Son of Rome.
Xbox One! Piece of shit.
Man, look at these next gen.
Are we playing as this guy now? Oh, weird.
Yeah. We've got... Oh, wow. Can I just... I made a spark. Oh, don't go down there.
Oh, we're playing next gen, past gen Dark Souls.
Playing next gen hole simulator. There's a shaft here. And there's a ladder on it. Better investigate this wall. Slowly. There's a fire.
That's still better than Heavy Rain.
Okay. And that's pretty impressive, considering this is GameCube.
And I think we bring this up every time.
Let's see.
What's his name?
Pius.
Pius?
Yeah. Let's go, Pius.
I think we bring this up every time we play GameCube. But those controllers are just...
So nice. I love these things.
Is that a corpsey?
That's a skeleton on the floor. Spooky, scary skeletons. There's one.
Is that a heart in a jar? What is that?
I forgot my glasses back in Rome.
Uh-oh. There's a first spooky.
Is that you, Caesar?
Hail Caesar.
Man, I know you went vegetarian. I didn't think it got to this point. So, holding R lets me target a specific body part.
Yep.
Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Ow!
It's called Fallout.
Okay, health meter. Since life energy, every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. Duh! You didn't need to tell me that.
Well, for here it's a health meter. For anything else, it's a sanity meter.
Oh, I got him.
Because when you go back to playing as her, finish him.
Oh, yeah!
I think when you go back to her, depending on how you did here, your sanity goes up and down.
Oh, okay.
That's why this game was so kind of different at the time, because...
Jesus.
No skeletons.
Strange granite block. Pick it up. That was a good, clean pickup off the floor, too.
Just...
It's like, oh, you're looking at this? Alright. Hurry, put it in the door. Put it in the door. Oh, I guess I don't put it in the door. You are a tall one. Have you played basketball lately?
I like the targeting thing. It reminds me a lot of Fallout. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah, it is cool that you can...
You target.
Yeah, 'cause see, I cut his arm off. So it makes me think that there's going to be body part specific enemies to beat later on. Because of the whole targeting thing.
I don't know if I'm correct on this, but this is one of the first M-rated Nintendo games too, isn't it?
It is the first.
Oh, is it?
It's the first M-rated game that Nintendo ever published.
Cool.
Another good, clean pickup. Way to go, animation team.
And I had been wanting this game for a while.
This thing not dead. Die.
I've been wanting this game for a while, but on like eBay and stuff like that, it's like 100 bones.
Yeah. I would also really like to have... I haven't played this for that long, but I'm actually having a lot of fun with it right now. This is pretty cool.
It's different. It's got a lot of different, like, newer game elements to it, but...
Yeah. Like, I really like the body targeting mechanic.
And
it's in real time, but it's not, like, confusing.
And the camera is kind of constricting, but, like, in a good way. Where it's kind of, like, with those skeletons, it was really surprising that they popped up.
Yeah. It's like in that classic Resident Evil way of having the fixed cameras. Oh yeah, cinematic style.
And like I say, it doesn't look that bad.
No, it's got a nice aesthetic to it.
I hope you out there are liking
Wow.
it.
Oh, all right, pick it up.
Is it
Yeah,
the same one?
I've got 3 of them now.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Ah, I'm gonna swing at your dead brother on the floor here.
How do you know they're family?
I'm gonna make
Is
sure
it
he's
because the
dead
skeletons are the same color? Racist.
It's because they're in the same tomb. Why would they not be in the same tomb if they're not family?
Best friends? I'd assume that you'd try and come find my corpse in the woods somewhere one day. Take your kids out there. Tell them the strange adventures. Hey, you kids want to see a dead body?
You kids want to hear a story? I'll tell you a story.
You kids want to hear a story or see a dead body?
The story involves a dead body. I'm going to tell you right now. Just so you're not surprised later.